Today, for my food hygiene and safety course, I am going to be making a bowl of cereal for my daughter for breakfast. It's important before you interact with food that you wash your hands. Warm water, hand soap. Obviously, it'd be better if I didn't have one hand recording, but you've got the idea. Turn off the water, grab a disposable paper towel, dry off your hands, open up the trash cabinet with your foot, throw that away, and close it, and you're good to go to start assembling your cereal. It's important that you store your food properly. Make sure that you seal your food. If it's something like a cereal and there's a bag in there, make sure that you close it off. This one's been properly closed. And then let's go ahead and look for the expiration date to make sure that the food is still good. So we're good until June 3rd, 2026. One of the main bacterial foodborne illnesses that I'm concerned about when it comes to cereals is Bacillus cereus, which is found in like cooked starchy food that's been left around too long in danger zones. But because cereal is stored at room temperature, as long as you keep the moisture away from it, that's generally, keeping it closed, keeping the bag closed, keeping the tabs closed, and then keeping it in a place where it's not moist is a great effective way of fighting Bacillus cereus. Okay, for this one, we are going to be using a bowl. The bowls have been washed, cleaned, sanitized, and stored properly. It's important to note that this is a pantry item that does not require any refrigeration, but the milk that's going into it does need refrigeration. It's important to note the temperatures. The refrigerator temperature is set to 37 and the freezer temp is set to 4. I'm pulling from the fridge milk that's been stored in an environment below 41 degrees, and it doesn't expire until December 3rd. It's important to note that there are lots of reasons why we handle and drink milk the way that we do, keeping it at the temperatures that we do, because milk can be a carrier for salmonella, potentially E. coli, as well as listeria. Listeria is actually one that can survive the pasteurization process, but as long as you are getting your milk and it is pasteurized and it is kept at the right temperature, it should be fairly safe most of the time. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the milk. Perfect. And now, this is ready to be served to my daughter. A perfectly healthy bowl of cereal filled with all the necessary sugar and marshmallows that you need.